There is often a code of silence amongst those in uniform. It's a mindset of humility to do the job well and without expectation of recognition.
Through the connection of being military veterans, two first responders opened up to News Center Maine's Jordan Sarda-Francis about the experience caring for Mainers during such a perilous time. Jordan.
Good evening. On Wednesday, hundreds of on-the-ground first responders from around the state, other states, and at the federal level responded to the mass shooting in Lewiston. But up above, multiple crews from the state of Maine's only air ambulance service provided crucial support to the life-saving efforts of victims in need. I spoke to a pilot and a flight nurse from LifeFlight of Maine's Bangor-based crew to get an in-depth look at the operation they carried out.
We didn't know what we were going to.
In that didn't stop LifeFlight of Maine's Bangor-based flight crew from responding to the Lewiston mass shooting with the same professionalism that they have responded with to many other calls. They responded in tandem with the Sanford-based crew and the Lewiston-based crew that was already on station in Central Maine Medical Center.
We're seeing people on the worst day of their life, and his challenge to us, our challenge to each other, is to always be worthy of that role, that we're going to be helping somebody on their worst day.
Flight nurse Cameron Bird and pilot Dustin Smalley are both military veterans and a part of the crew who flew into Lewiston. Once on the ground there, LifeFlight personnel went against a common misconception that the public has, that they only provide air-based treatment.
So that night, we walked into the emergency department. I made eye contact with one of our other crew members who had been there for a little while. Where do you need us? Right? Point the way.
Retired Navy Commander Smalley may be seen as the quarterback of the team, but he thanks every position around him that contributes to being successful during such a difficult time.
I just want to recognize that it takes an entire team. Within LifeFlight of Maine, we have mechanics right here in this hangar.
And beyond LifeFlight of Maine, former Army First Lieutenant Bird wants to bring attention to the staff at Central Maine Medical Center. The heroes above complimenting the heroes below.
We showed up to a horrible event and they were very well prepared. But they had done a fantastic job rallying their troops to be ready to take care of what was happening.
LifeFlight of Maine stressed to me they would like to thank their counterparts at both Boston Met Flight and UMass that made aircraft and medical crews available to Maine when Maine needed it the most. Chris, Zach.
All right, Jordan Sarda-Francis in our Bangor studio tonight. Thank you, Jordan.